Now, President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo has refuted claims that he is deliberately delaying the release of the Emile Short Commission on the Ayawaso West Wuogon violence. Speaking during an interaction with the Electoral Commission chairperson, Jean Mensah, the president said the report or the white paper of that report will be released soon.
Pressure has been mounting on President Akufo-Addo to, as a matter of urgency, issue the white paper on the Justice Emile Short Commission of Inquiry that investigated the Ayawaso West Wuogon by-election violence. The commission presented its report in March this year after a month of public hearing on the violence that marred the 31st January by-election. Persons in masks, described as national security operatives, were seen brutalizing voters and others, including minority MP, who was there to observe the process. Public outrage forced the president to set up the commission to look into the violence that marred the election. NDC MP for Nigo Prampram, Sam George, who was one of the witnesses who appeared before the Justice Short Commission, says he suspects a cover-up, hence the delay in the release of the report. But President Akufo-Addo says the report will soon be released.
Ayawaso West Wuogon has the problems which we are all familiar with. They led me to establish a commission of inquiry, which has submitted its report, and imminently the government will respond to the white paper with a white paper on what took place. It's a pity, the events that took place that day, because it would appear that an otherwise completely normal election was unnecessarily marred by events that could have been easily avoided.
Meanwhile, the chairperson of the EC, Jean Mensah, says upon assumption of office, the commission abrogated a contract with an ICT firm signed in 2012. She says the commission was paying $4 million annually for the storage of data by the ICT firm, a job the commission's ICT department could equally do.
Indeed, when we came into office, in the first week we had before us a proposal for $56 million. And the idea was that we needed to spend that money to enable us to conduct the referendum of 2018 and the registration process that we've just gone through. And so we were of the view that, well, we've just come in, let's take our time and assess what was going on. Mr. President, you go into a data center, it's half of this room with 4 racks, a little untidy room with the wires all over the place, and we're paying them a whooping $4 million a year in maintenance.